Hi everyone, it's Barb. I'm so excited. It's almost the new year. The new year? What does that mean? It means almost 2020 is almost over and we're going to go into 2021. It's so exciting when we start a new year. Lots of people have parties when it's New Year's Eve. They like to celebrate with their family, their friends. And I've got some really cool things that you're going to make with me to celebrate New Year's Eve. We're gonna make a fun noise maker. We're gonna make a disco ball so you can have a dance party. And we're gonna make a confetti popper for New Year's Eve. So a few things that you might wanna gather up so you can join me in making these things. You'll need some sort of a cardboard tube. It can be something like this one, or maybe a paper towel roll or toilet paper roll, something you have in your house. You're going to need some glue, this kind of glue, or a glue stick is fine. You'll need some tape. You'll also need some of these. I don't know if you know what these are. Usually we use these to make cupcakes. We put them in the pan and then pour the batter in and they bake. But we're going to use them for our disco ball today. So you can get some of those. You'll need one of these balls. Most of the things that I'm talking about you'll either have at your house or you might be able to get at some sort of dollar store or somewhere where you're out shopping with your grown-ups. So you want to get a ball and you want a long stick to put inside. All I did to put it inside, you have to get a grown-up for this, is cut it a little bit and then push the stick all the way in. You're also going to need a balloon. Now this one looks a little bit funny because I already cut the top off. So you need a balloon that you're going to cut the top off. You'll want some ribbons. You'll want some fancy little sequins. I don't know if you can see those very well. But let me just get a little closer and I'll show you. This is what they look like. So maybe some little sequins. You'll need some beads or little stones or little shells, something that's going to make noise. Some sort of a ball. I bought my styrofoam ball at the dollar store. But you could find one in other places, or you might have something at home you can use. You'll also want some sort of string that you can put through your ball so when it's a disco ball you can hang it from the ceiling. So let's start with our disco ball. So you're going to get your ball, put the string through, and then tie a nice knot in it so that the string goes all the way through. Then you're going to take those cupcake liners that we talked about. These ones are gold. Sometimes they're silver. Sometimes they're even shiny blue or shiny red. It doesn't matter what color they are as long as they're shiny. So what you're going to do is flatten all of that out. Make it nice and smooth. And then you're going to get your glue stick or your white glue. And you're just going to put some glue all over that cupcake liner. Make sure there's lots on there. And then you're going to stick it right onto your styrofoam ball. And you're just going to keep going until it's all covered. When it's all covered, wait till you see this, I already have one made. When it's all covered, it's going to look like this. And when you hang that from the ceiling and the light bounces off it when it spins, it's just like a disco ball. Such fun for a New Year's Eve dance party. That's our disco ball, easy peasy. Next, let's make our shaker. So these little balls, the little ornaments, have a top on them. So you have to carefully take that top off. You're gonna need your grown-ups to help you put the stick through there. And probably you're gonna need their help to get that little top off because you need this hole open to fill it up with all these beads that you have. So you can put them in one by one. Woo, almost rolled away. You can put them in one by one, or you can maybe find a funnel at home that they might fit through, but it's kind of fun to put them in and watch them fall to the bottom. When you've got all your beads in there, as many as you want, then you're going to put the top back in. Again, you probably need some help from your grown-up for this. It's kind of tricky to squeeze the little parts in and then put it back in. Now listen carefully. That's our noisemaker for New Year's Eve. It looks pretty with the beads in there, but if you add ribbons to it, it's much more fun. So all you're going to do with your ribbon is fold it in half, And you'll see at the bottom of the ball, there's a little wee ring right here. Get a grown up to help me because you're going to put that through there and tie it right on to the ring. So when you put lots on there, it makes a nice little tail for when it's New Year and you say, Happy New Year, everyone! Yay! So that's our noise maker. And the last thing we're going to make is our confetti popper. This one is lots and lots of fun, but also very messy. It'll be fun. So you start with your cardboard tube. You can decorate it if you want. You can color on it. You can use markers on it. You could put stickers on it, maybe some fancy paper, whatever you have to make it look a little bit fancy. I'm going to show you the one that I finished because I wrote Happy New Year on this one. Just used a marker and drew some pictures on it. What you're going to do with this is take that balloon that you have to cut the top off, remember, and you stretch it way out and put it right over the end. Once it's over the end, get your tape and you want to tape it all the way around there so that balloon doesn't come off there. Once you've got all that done, here's the fun part. This is where you put all of that confetti that you collected up with your little sequins and you put it inside there. Can you see inside there? It's right in there. Here comes the fun part. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Did you see what I did? You pull down the bottom of the balloon. When you let go, all of that confetti flies around to say, Happy New Year, everyone. Well, I sure hope that you had some fun making those things with me, and I hope you have a great New Year's Eve with your family.